But if you enjoyed the stream, please hit that like button, hit that subscribe button, hit that notification bell so you know next time I drop. As well as if you want to help grow this page monetarily, you can donate to the Cash App. You see it scrolling down below. You can also go to my Twitch and subscribe to my Twitch, twitch.tv/Access Underground Z, and that will help me out there. All right. We're gonna get started, guys. The nice guys never win. The nice guys don't even finish last. At least finishing last, you get some type of prize. You get some acknowledgement. At least you finish last. Nice guys don't even get acknowledgement. Nice guys don't even get acknowledgement. So we're gonna show some videos about the nice guy that never win. Shout out to Mr. Insensitive 85 on Instagram. Make sure you guys subscribe to follow him on there. He got some dope videos. I guess it's gonna be reading. There is no audio. So let's read this first page. Stephen from Ohio discovered that none of his 4 children were biologically his and died of a stroke in his bed and excessive grief. Now, I don't want to laugh at this guy. But this goes back to what I was said when I was on Mr. Goodbread show, where even men who are married with children die alone. This guy had a wife and kids and still died alone. And his kids weren't even his. So he was a nice guy, treated his wife well, raised his children. They all thought he was a dad, just to find out the child was not his, and he died alone. Nobody around, no children to hold his hand. His wife wasn't next to him, died alone. So when you try to simp for a chick, hoping you're not gonna die alone and find a good woman, it's not gonna happen, Playboy. Not gonna happen. Let's continue. Stephen was 70 this year, and his wife had passed away 10 years ago. Oh, wow. So she dodged accountability. She cheated and dodged accountability. Damn. This is sad. This is sad as fuck. Neighbors say he would kiss the photo of his wife every day. Wow. Oh my God. However, last month, as Stephen was planning his estate, the court required paternity tests to confirm biological relationship. And this is the reason why we want to make sure our children are ours. 1, to extend the bloodline. 2, so we can pass down our estate, our assets to our blood children for our future generations. See the difference? Why these modern women be failing? They don't think about the future. They think about what's going on there and now. So the wife cheated on him, sleeping around with other dudes, lying to him, telling him, "Oh, the child is yours, the children are yours. You got to be a man. Da da da. You're a good guy. Yada da da da." All to find out the children are not even his. So he got nothing to pass down to. The children, he died. Okay, he died. He died, and the children were not his. Now the children suffer because they can't get his estate. They can't get his estate. They're not his children. So the children lost money. The children lost money. They lost houses, money. And this is why women don't think. They want to talk about generational wealth, generational wealth. Man, you lost a generational wealth right there. This is some sad stuff. The results showed that all 4 children were not his. His wife had deceived him for 50 years. 50 years, fellas. When I tell you the nice guy never wins, the nice guy never wins. This is his reward for being a nice guy. He was lied to for 50 years. Shout out to my boy Zone TV. Appreciate you stopping by, my boy. 50 years, guys. So the nice guy didn't even finish last. He didn't even finish last. He died alone. No children, no real wife, not even the truth. He was lied to. So when women want to, so hold on, hold on, guys. So when women say this, never believe a woman when she says this. Never believe a woman when she says this.
And here's a secret that many guys don't know, especially in today's day and age. is that women love nice guys. We may not understand how much we love and appreciate them until we're a little older, and we've gotten that sort of asshole phase out of our systems. Uh, I'd say by our late 20s, early 30s is the point in our lives when we're just exhausted by the jerks and we have no time in our lives anymore for them. So we really start looking for men who we know will be great long-term partners, aka nice guys, right? And that's you. And that's you.
Will trick you into raising Pookie and Ray Ray's children because you're the nice guy. And that's you. That's you, fellas. Unable to accept the truth, Stephen locked himself at home and went to open the door even for his children. What children? You don't have no children. What children? In his old age and over on sorrow, Stephen suffered a stroke in his bed. He died alone, fellas. So when you think you're gonna have a loving wife and kids to pass down your legacy, shout out to Coach Greg Adams, Legacy Ninjas. If you think you're gonna have a legacy, yeah, nah, that's not gonna happen. You're gonna die alone, fellas. I don't give a damn if you're married, have children, have kids, sister wives, polygamy. You're gonna die alone. You're gonna die alone, guys. Accept it. Accept it. Move on. Live with your life. Make your money. Make your real legacy, which is your purpose. Let's continue. His children also felt helpless when they came to the house, as they were victims too. Of course, they weren't his children. They were lied to for 50 years, for probably 50, less than that. We'll say their children in their 30s. They were lied to. His sons and daughters couldn't stop crying because in their eyes, Stephen was their real father. Oh man. In the end, we gave them a shattered picture frame we found by the bed. Damn. Please don't betray someone's trust. You can't imagine how deeply it can hurt a person. Now, we're going to read some of these comments real quick. This is so sad. Imagine the sacrifices he made to make sure they were good, only to find out none of them were actually his. How do you recover from that type of betrayal? They probably all don't have the same dad. Right. They probably don't even have the same dad. So they're probably not even only related by their moms. This just doesn't affect him. It affects the kids as well. She took that to the grave. Yep. And she took no accountability for it. And he didn't and he didn't recover from it. He died. He died. Now I seen this one. Hold on. I seen this one. It was from a woman. I don't think it's. Let me see if I can find it. Now this woman tried to say, well, they're still his children because they created a bond. Let me just tell you, forget that bond shit. Forget that bond and relationship, and they still his children because he raised them. And shut up. We don't care about that stupid shit. We don't care. We don't care about no. They still my children because I raised them. We want a legacy. We want to extend our bloodline. This is why traditionally men would sleep around, because there was no guarantee that our bloodline would survive. Back in the day, children got killed, children got deleted needlessly over some random stuff. Women had to have 14, 15 children because sometimes one of the child would die from polio or something like that. So men would sleep around to ensure the bloodline was extended. But today, men are told, "Oh, you're weird for having multiple baby mamas, and oh, you got to be a good man, and that's how you keep a woman." Well, case in point. He was a good man, wasn't he? He raised his children. He wasn't a deadbeat. He was there for them, all to lose at the end, and he died alone. He died alone.